Now, one of the things that we know about the Nio models is that currently the model that is doing so well for Nio, it has to be the all-new Nio ES8, right? I mean, this is the model that contributed pretty good delivery numbers for October. I know the breakdowns have not come, but rest assured that look, this vehicle did not sell or has not sold anything less than did not sell anything less than 6,500 for the month of October. And if that is the case, you will know that then it would mean that Nio sold, or this is the model that did the most for the Nio main brand. I mean, before this vehicle, you will know that the car that has been doing so well, it is the ET5 Touring. It has been selling at least over 4,500 units, contributing, I think, even up to 30-40% of Neo's total deliveries, which shows you that this model is doing so well. But the ES6 has been that model that without any contest it has done so well for Nio. I think it is the third best-selling car or best-selling model under Nio main brand as it stands. I mean, today this car, the reason why I'm talking about this, they've reached, or it has reached 300,000 deliveries, and knowing very well that Nio total deliveries are currently sitting at 913,000 as of the end of October, you and me can agree that 300,000 out of the 900,000, it is a very big contribution that the ES8 has made. And we should not, of course, underestimate the sales that this car continues generating, because in as much as, yes, in the past 4 months, Nio ET5 Touring has been the one that has been taking the crown in terms of the model that is doing the most. ES6 has done remarkably well. It is the model that has done so well, and that since inception, which is absolutely great, something that makes me to look forward. If you did not know, the first 20,000 that we saw coming from Nio, this was back in 2023 July. It was when this model alone under Nio main brand sold 10,000 units. That I think the ES6, it's the only model, if my memory serves me well, is the only model that has sold 10,000 or plus 10,000 units in a single month under the Nio main brand. No other model has done this. We saw this ES6 doing this back in July of 2023, and it shows you the potential that lies within this model. And seeing this model getting to 300,000, I think you and me can agree that, look, this is a model that continues to do very well onto Nio. This is the model that, though we are not seeing it taking its top spot, this is the model that has contributed a lot onto Nio. Seeing 300,000 deliveries being produced onto this car, it is something that is just so great. Now, remember, one thing that Nio has already highlighted now in Q4 is that this model in November, it is expected to sell at least 5,000 units, or Nio it's expecting to sell 5,000 units of the Nio NT 2.5 platform ES6, which is something that we should be very look into, which is something that we must, of course, look into and see how far they get. But it is expected to see its deliveries recovering, because in the past 2-3 months this model has been selling roughly around 2.5, has been selling somewhere around 2.5 to 3,500 units, and we hope to see things improving or getting better for this model, because this is a model that is because this is the cheapest SUV model that you get under the Nio main brand. 338,000 RMB with a 100 kilowatt hour battery, which we are expecting a lot from this model. Now, Nio has launched some pretty good, decent incentives of this model after now that they've reached 300,000 production, right? Or car number 300,000 has rolled off the production. I mean, there is some of the goodies that Nio is offering until the 11th of November. It's 1 year free of battery replenishment, so you get free battery swaps for 1 year. You have got limited 50% of extras upgrades at no extra cost. Then you have got a 5-year NOP plus or free NOP plus license for Nio, right? ES6, which is something that is very, very good, right? NOP plus, it is the navigation on autopilot, and we know that so many of the people that have been buying Nio before the launch of the new product, that is from May, they've been enjoying the benefits of getting a 5-year free of navigation on autopilot. After 5 years, Nio should be generating some revenues to those that want to continue driving under the NOP plus, which is a very, very important feature if you are a Nio user, right? But anyways, this is what Nio will be offering. This is what Nio will be offering in celebration of the 300,000 production capacity that they have reached with this model. Tell me what you think about this. This is a very important milestone. This is something that is just so great. And look, man, I just hope and wish that things continue to be so well for this model, because this model, like I said, in 2023 July, they managed to sell over 10,000 units, which is just so great. And we would like to see the deliveries going back to those kind of deliveries. Hopefully we get to see the deliveries going back to 10,000, but it might not be now, but maybe when they upgrade or introduce maybe an all new third generation version of this, it gets to perform the same way that we are seeing the others, that the same way we are seeing onto the all new Nio ES8. But anyways, I don't want to make this video too long. Like, share, subscribe, hit or click that notification bell so that at least you can be notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. I will see you on the next one, my dear friends. That is all from me, and God bless you all.